Raiola is the most profitable super agent in world football, with the outspoken representative pocketing more money per deal than the likes of Jorge Mendes and Jonathan Barnett, a study by OLBG has found. Raiola takes care of some of the biggest names in world football and will be at the heart of talks involving Erling Haaland this summer, having been seen jetting into Spain earlier this year to meet Barcelona and Real Madrid to discuss the youngster's future. The Dutch-Italian agent's brashness and no-frills style of representation has earned him a reputation of being a nuisance to some clubs, with Sir Alex Ferguson labeling the 53-year-old a S-bag following his role in Paul Pogba's Old Trafford departure in 2012. Raiola has been forthcoming in discussing the Frenchman's future ever since his return to United in 2016, angering much of the fan base. Gary Neville once said of Raiola, "That agent has messed them around now for years with Pogba and other players. He's a serious thorn in the side for them." However, a study from OLBG, using data provided by Forbes, has found Raiola's unconventional methods to be very effective, with the super agent making an average of £796,345 per deal. That sum dwarfs the averages made by his peers, with Mendes, who looks after Cristiano Ronaldo, earning approximately £505,307 and Barnett, agent of Gareth Bale, raking in £153,073 per deal struck. My Sunday of Sport covers the second most profitable agent of the six analyzed by OLBG, pocketing an average of £530,118 per deal. He looks after the likes of Wissam Ben Yedder. While Raiola typically dominates the headlines and transfer windows, he has significantly fewer clients than most of his counterparts, with just 77 footballers on his books. Mendes has 149 clients at just a few, while Barnett takes care of 673 players at ICM Stellar Sports. That is second only to the Wasserman Group, who represent 696 players in total with an overall value of £1,270,000,000. And he has 33 footballers on his roster. Sun Hung, men's agent, Frank Trimboli of Creative Artists Agency, has 504 players, while Volker Struth, agent of Dayatu Pamecano, has 80 clients. Despite having a smaller stable of players, Raiola has some of the most valuable clients in world football. The average value of his players is £10,376,623, with Haaland currently his most valuable asset at £117 million. That figure puts him comfortably ahead of Mendes, whose average player value sits at £6,368,121, while Barnett's average player value is under £2 million, at £1,961,367. The total value of Raiola's 77 players is estimated to be £799 million. Elite Project Group, who take care of Manchester United, bound Jadon Sancho, have the second most expensive stable in football, at an average of £8,152,258 per player. Due to the sheer volume of clients on his books, Barnett's commissions are in the nine-figure range, at £103,018.085, making him the richest super agent in football. Raiola's commissions are worth £61,318,565, while Mendes are £75,290,800. The total value of Barnett's 673 clients' contracts breaks the £1 billion mark, with £1,013,530,000. Mendes players' contracts are worth £723,950,000, while Raiola's figure is £613,692,415. Despite the fact he has just 77 players in total. The superior value of Raiola's clients has culminated in his huge profits, yet he takes a smaller percentage of commission than a handful of his counterparts. Although Raiola garners more money per deal, Barnett 10.16%, Mendes 10.4%, and Struth 10%, all demand a higher commission percentage than Raiola, at 9.99%. Raiola has paid no heed to criticism of his style by pundits and fans, though, telling BBC Sport earlier this year that he only cares for what my players call me. It's not nice always to hear this same preconception, Raiola said. But maybe the public can also think, if this man is so greedy and so bad, how are his players all happy and stay with him? I would be lying if I said it didn't bother me. How can you judge if I was a good agent for Ibrahimovic? The only one who can judge that is Ibra himself. I don't have power and influence. My job is to get the best deal done for my player. And no more than that. And doing that is to provide him with a whole range of services that people don't even know. My players don't call me a parasite, and that's who I work for. I only care what my players call me. Barnett is best known for being at the heart of Bale's move to Real Madrid from Tottenham and has regularly stood up for his client amid negative press in Spain. Barnett also represents Jack Grealish and Mason Mount, with the Chelsea star estimated to be his most valuable asset at £67.5 million. Rennes teenager Eduardo Camavinga, target of Man United and Real Madrid, is also among Barnett's clients. Mendes has been the mastermind behind Cristiano Ronaldo's career moves, taking him from United to Madrid, and then to Juventus. The Portuguese Supremo has been named Best Agent of the Year by Globe Soccer Awards on 9 occasions. Despite representing Ronaldo, the OLBG survey finds that Manchester City's Ruben Dias is his most valuable client, also at £67.5 million.